I'm moving in like 17 weeks. So because I am so neurotic about planning and making sure everything goes perfect, you're going to start seeing things disappear and you're going to start seeing boxes all over the place because I'm moving.
It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine.
I'm kind of moving out of this apartment. Reason number one would be this. Reason number two is I'm starting to feel a little uncomfortable here because I'm running into like really kind of creepy people. At one point there was a guy who kind of followed me around and kept talking to me and he wouldn't leave me alone, and I actually came up with a fake name and I came up with a fake boyfriend and all this kind of stuff, and it was really kind of creepy. And then I was walking home one day and these guys in a car who are probably high were like trying to get me into their car, and that was really creepy. And then I called my mom. But yeah, so I'm moving for those two reasons. I'm kind of excited, yet kind of sad because this place has been my home for almost 2 years. And I really do like it here. I like this apartment, I like this building, and I like this complex, but it's time for a change. Alright, so this isn't gonna work, but I'm currently looking for new places to do videos because chances are the desktop is leaving this weekend, and that right on top of the monitor is where I usually have my camera. So I'm gonna need to find a new place to start doing videos. Oh, a Sex and the City movie, I'm so excited. I bought I bought one season in the first half of season 6. I already had the second half of season 6. And with those 2 seasons, the only reason I bought 2, they came with free movie tickets. And so I bought one because they were on sale at Target. Rohana and I went to the mall yesterday. She had a few errands to run, and so I was with her because she was here in St. Cloud, so I was like, why not? But anyway, so we saw that they were on sale. I'm like, oh, I must get one. So I got the first half of season 6 since I had the second half of season 6. And then when I got back to my car, I found out that it came with a free movie ticket. So I called the theater that my mom and I are going to tomorrow, and they accept these because they're not accepted everywhere. But they asked me, does it say Hollywood Movie Money on it? And sure enough, it does. So I called Mom and she says, go get another one. I have 2 full seasons now and 2 free movie tickets. Ah! Okay, so actually the reason why I did this was because I need to give you your challenge. I had already videotaped it, but I came up with 2 challenges and I'm like, I'm not gonna worry about it. I wasn't gonna give you both. Your challenge for this week is in your next video I want you to do something and tag stuff that you know will get lots and lots of views, and try your actual challenge is it's non-punishable just because you can't control people, but your challenge is to essentially try and get us 1 more subscriber. So do something that will hopefully get somebody to subscribe. Just do something incredibly stereotypical of YouTube. Just one thing, it doesn't matter, and that's what will be punishable is if you don't do it. But if you don't actually get us another subscriber, then that's fine. But don't tell one of your friends to subscribe. I don't know how I'm gonna police that, but you know, whatever. So that's your challenge. I'm gonna finish watching Sex and the City. I watched season 5 yesterday. I'm gonna watch first half of season 6 today and second half of season 6 tomorrow, and then I should be all what I call for. I do this. I don't know why I do this, but whenever something I'm really excited about happens, I geek myself out for it. Like whenever I go to anime conventions, I watch hours and hours and hours of anime prior to going to a convention. And I usually watch shows that have the people that I'm going to be meeting in it. So, yeah. Now I'm just watching a lot of Sex and the City, so I'm really excited for Sex and the City. And I really need to find a better place to do videos because this is not working. And just for future reference, this whole, like, me being in love with Scott McNeil isn't true, actually. I only just very much admire him for being incredibly talented, and after meeting him, you know, finding out that he really is the kind of person that you see, that you think he is. He's just a really fun-loving kind of guy, and just very admirable. The fact that I made him cry, no, no, I did. I told him that I thought he was amazing, and just I told him exactly how I felt, and he just kind of started to tear up, which made me tear up, and then we hugged, and he's thank you, and it was amazing. It was an amazing experience for me. But no, I mean, I don't have like a star crush on Scott McNeil at all. I just think he's absolutely amazing and just very admirable, and somebody I want to be eventually friends with in the world, because he is just such a good person. And I think the same thing with Jeff. You know, this feeling will start to fade, and then, you know, it'll blow over into the same kind of thing, because he is very much like Scott in many ways. Very fan-oriented, very very sweet, you know, thoughtful, and just always there for his fans, and I think that is just so admirable and just so amazing. And so I think that, you know, you still have your list, and by the way, I only have 3 on mine. I used to have more, but I deleted them because a few of them I've met and don't actually have those kinds of like star crush feelings for them. So the only 3 that I've got on my list is Kirby, because Kirby will never leave my list. I don't care how many bad things I've heard about him, but he'll never leave my list because I still love him. Anyway, and then Mark, who I might get to meet eventually. That's exciting. And then, of course, Dan, which you have glomping rights on. So those are yours, and I only wanted glomping rights on Scott because he is just like my hero.